Why won't our children tell us what they need to tell us when we need to know it? And I'm like, come on through, Cookie. I'm going up on my soapbox. That's basically it. Let's talk about drag in all its forms. What, Cookie? Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on the video. This is my review for season 6, episode 5 of the Have and the Have-Nots. And that's like my question. As a parent, it kills me how our kids will not tell us. And I think every parent goes through this. They don't tell you everything that you need to know right when you need to know it, right when you can act on it. And I got so frustrated with Jeffrey when we start right off where we were. At the end of the last episode, Justin was choking the shit out of Jeffrey. To the point, he had him in some chokehold and he put him to sleep. And then just left him laying on the table. I said, now, Justin, Miss Justin, girl, you doing too much. You doing too much, and you gonna mess around, and David gonna kill your ass playing games. So he wake up and he's like, well, what's wrong with me? You know, and he all sore and shit. Oh, I put you to sleep. And they get to having that banter back and forth. And he gets telling him how he's stuck with him. Really crazy ass. I'm stuck with you. And you taking and putting me to sleep on tables and shit. But talk about you in love with me. Really? Yeah, okay. Right. I got something for that ass. I can't see me. No God. And I like a little crazy. But that's a little too out there in the left field. Anyway, at this point, David actually comes in because they done had this banter back and forth. He done went to choking him again, got him all up against the wall. So David comes in. David's like, what the hell's going on? And he gets to questioning him. And Justin gets to tell him, oh, the prisoner, he was resistant and acting up. And he's like, no, he wasn't. I said it with my own eyes. No, he wasn't. And he kept looking at him and he said, what's your name? What's your badge number? And he telling him, being all coy, and he said, you're the cop that came past my house. And why are you calling him by his first name? I said, He told Justin, you get on out of here. Get on out of here. And then David's sitting there, he's talking, coming up to speed with everything that's going on, talking to Jeffrey. And so, well, why haven't you called me? You know, this, that, thing, and the other, and they going back and forth. Then Jeffrey did what pissed me off. He started covering for Justin's behavior, because after he got through all that, he said, now tell me about him. He get to covering for Justin. And I wanted to smack Jeffrey all across his facial area. Because right now, you should be singing like a canary, bitch. You should be telling your daddy all about how your good doing cop boyfriend is banging you and raping you and molesting you and putting you to sleep and laying you on tables. Bitch, you should be telling. You should be telling. And then you're telling us that sometimes you're into him and no, you're not scared of him. No, I don't believe that you're scared of him. I believe you're just stupid as hell. I don't believe you're scared of him. But yeah, but he's prone to fucking you up a little bit every now and again. He's prone to wanting a little dick every now and again and beating your ass every now and again. So I guess you like this. But again, why don't our kids tell us what we need to know when we need to know? Because see, David needed to know what Justin's been doing, so David could put Justin in a goddamn chokehold and put his ass to sleep and leave his stinking ass on a table somewhere laid up. Oh, I got so mad about that shit. Anyway, moving on, because see, that's what old stupid ass Jeffrey, you don't give me no aneurysm with your stupid shit, dumb bitch. Anyway, moving on. So he's all worried about getting on out of there or whatever. David's like, I'm gonna work on that. I'm like, dumb bitch. I hope he go get you again and put you to sleep on the damn chair next time, you stupid ass. Anyway, moving on. Veronica and Benny. Y'all know the story. She in there, oh, you did something for me nobody would do for me. Not even my husband and not my son. And they's like, well, why not? You know, oh, no, they just wouldn't. Yeah, girl, go ahead and tell him why. Go on, madame. Sitting over there always acting like Maleficent, bitch. Tell him why your husband and your son wouldn't do it. Because you got your son locked up and you tried to burn your husband up with the goddamn house, you goddamn fool. But no, she sit up there doing her bullshit and telling Betty how much she like him. And I made a mistake. And I want to apologize because I told a lie. I said, which one, bitch? I said you wasn't good in bed, but you was. I said, this bitch. And he gonna say, yeah, I know. I said, oh. So I'm like, I don't need them to be having this conversation. I was so over it. You don't need to tell him that. And we don't need to hear that, Veronica, bitch, because we know that he's good in bed, bitch, when he was in the car, in your husband's car, you bitch. And you sucked him off, and he came, and it was on the ceiling of your husband's car, and you left it up there, you nasty whore. We knew then that he was good in bed, and that you wasn't doing that but lying, you damn trollop. Anyway, simple ass. She's simple just like her goddamn boy. Anyway, so Betty sat up there looking all cute and being all arrogant about the situation. Said, okay, go on, good dick Benny. So then he says, all right. And he ends up telling her the story about Jeffrey. She tells him, I want you to go to the house. I want you to go to my house, get me my clothes, because this bitch is so rich and so ridiculous and just got so much time on her hands that she has her clothes labeled by the days that she's going to put them on. Just go get Monday and Tuesday and bring them to me. And I want you to check the house, because I have a house guest staying there, and I just don't like her. He's like, oh, is it that girl that was with you? Yeah, that bitch. Huh? Well, what's she there for? She's my son's fiance. But he said, I thought your son was gay. What are you doing with a fiance? No, my son ain't gay. He said, yeah, that boy tried to kiss me. She said, what? I said, oh, don't tell her that, honey. You tell her that, she'll have somebody slide into jail and slit Jeffrey's damn throat. You watch your mouth, Benny. You know Maleficent don't play that shit. She definitely don't like sharing her men, honey. Remember the white bitch? Remember what happened to her, honey, when she was trying to get a little taste of David, honey. Anyway, so I said, all right, well, no problem. So he explained the story about what happened to Jeffrey to her. She gonna say, well, that's good. And I hope, he said, yeah, I went and he ended up kissing me and all of that. She'll say, well, I hope you hit him. And I hope you hit him hard. I said, oh. And he's like, Veronica, I said, y'all, she crazy. Crazy as shit. And mad now. That's one more thing she'll be mad at Jeffrey about, because he done put his lips on her man. I ain't mad at you, Jeffrey. You should have kissed him again on the other side, bitch. Anyway, moving on. So he goes on out there in the hall, and Mitch is out there waiting on him. Mitch gets to telling him, he's going to say, you know, that old broad is in love with you. You playing games. I know you put that dick down on her, and that bitch, she in love with you. That's what you need to do. You need to work this out, hit that old hoe up, and have her pay for that truck. And I ain't got to call my uncle, because you know my uncle and them going to fuck you up. I'm trying to tell you. My uncle and them is going to tear your ass up, because you know you ain't shit. You know this shit ain't going to work out. You know they're going to fuck you up, right? That's going to be in the next season. You know they're going to fuck you up. So he's like, no, I ain't doing. They're going to say, I'm telling you, better do it. Hit the old bitch up for it. Now, this is what I'm going to say about that. Mitch, with your fine ass. Mitch, I'm sick of you and your gigolo ways. You ain't nothing but a damn old hot dick for sale, Mitch. What's up? I can't get with that. I like you, Mitch, and I think you fine and all that. But I can't give you none of my coins, man. I've been trying to get you to go down there to your grandmother's and get me a couple dollars. So I was like, damn, Mitch, old gigolo and shit. Anyway, still cute though. The two of them go on over there to the house. In the meantime, in between time, we got Landon. Now this sissy is about driving me nuts, because all he wants to do, he's so thirsty for some of Charles, and Charles is still sitting around like he don't understand what's going on. Charles, you're from the street, and I want you to stop pretending that you don't know that this sissy wants to get his lips wrapped all around you, bitch. You're getting on my nerves. You're not that naive. And then the way you be throwing shit back at him and maneuvering, I know what you're doing. You're being smart, bitch. Because you know she wants to sink her teeth into you, honey. You know it. He's going on. He's telling me, yeah, I cleared out your night, and I figured you can have a long night. And he's like, a long night with who now, Landon? He's like, with me. I said, oh. He's like, no, Landon. He gonna say, what, we got drunk before? I said, that ain't what you want, girl. You don't want to get drunk, honey. You don't want to get drunk. You don't just want a few drinks. You want to have a little trip to the Hard Rock Cafe, honey. That's what you want. You ain't slick, Landon. Again, I told y'all before, I don't like this whole predatory thing that Landon has going on. Don't like it. Not at all. And Charles is getting on my nerves, pretending like he don't understand. But whatever. He told him, no, I don't want none of that. And as a matter of fact, I need you to go and check on her. Honey, he got so irritated. Just as irritated as he could be, honey. And Charles noticed. He'll say, you go check on her. He'll say, that's fine. I'll get on a plane tonight. I said, you do that. I said, that ain't nothing but me. You know he wants some of your shing-ding-a-ling, honey, and you gonna take it and make him go check on your coochie. I said, oh, that's petty. But whatever. Anyway, later on we actually see Landon having this little meeting with his little girlfriend, Shayna. She does the same job he does, and she called him on his bullshit. She said, oh, you're really mad at that old Candace. Can't stand her, but she's really under your skin. Because you want Charles. No, I don't. Yes, you do. You want him, and you want him bad. No, I don't. And I'm leaving. I said, guilty as charged. Whore. Mess. Anyway, speaking of Candace, her people meet up. Erica goes and sees the bottom bitch. They make the exchange. Erica gives her the clothes. Oh, Erica was talking good shit. She talked good shit. The old bottom bitch go ask her. She says, well, is she your pimp too? Hell no, she's not my pimp. Huh. Ain't no way. Ain't seen Candace standing right behind her. I said, oh, girl, don't talk too much shit and end up getting your teeth up, honey. And she went on and she's like, no, I ain't. I said, oh, okay. And Candace was like, Erica. Honey, she told her, she was, hey. She'll say, don't hey me. You say hey to me one more time and I'll take a bottle and I will smash you across your face with it. I said, oh, this is the good shit I'm talking about. You know, this whole little banter between Erica and Candace I'm living for, because I really want Candace to tear Erica's ass up because you tried to get me killed, you bitch. You really did. You really tried to get my throat slit from ear to ear, you funky bitch. I'm like, Candace, get her. Give her hell. She went on and no, Candace, no. There's that and the other. She said, She said something else to her. She said, Candace, I'm sorry. She said, if you say you're sorry again, I'll take it. I'll slap you. I'll slap you. Do you want me to slap you? No. No. I said, oh, slap her anyway, honey. Oh, it was a mess. And she told her, she said, you better go get my money. How close are you to get my money, bitch? And I want it all. $100,000. I don't know how you think I'm going to get that, Candace. I don't give a fuck. But you better get it, bitch. Or I'm going to get you. So, I love it. I love it. I want her to smack her around some more. She deserved to die in that restaurant. Right alongside of old crazy ass War. Them two should have been laid up there like Bonnie and dead ass Clyde, honey. They sure should have. Anyway, right after that, Erica goes on about her business. She dismissed the shit out of her. Then told the other bottom bitch, she said, you're going up to my room. You be able to use my room. She's like, I ain't got no room. So this is the last time we're going to speak in public. You understand, you whore? You go up and you use my room. Turn the tricks and make me some damn money, you bitch. And then she sent her on off. Then she turns around. There's this little short guy. He was short as shit. I said, who's this little gnome, honey? And he had this other bitch with him. And he said, you know, you're under arrest. She said, under arrest for what, honey? What are you talking about? He said, this is a nice place. Let's not go all into this here in this place. This place is nice. I don't give a goddamn how nice it is. I'm under arrest for what, you short fucking leprechaun ass bastard? And he's sitting up there and he's like, I'm Vice. And she's a police officer. And we'll do the handcuffing outside because it's a nice place. She said, I'm not going anywhere, honey. Under arrest for what? He said, let's not do this here, honey. Let's go outside. She said, fine. They go on, they walk outside. That's the last we seen of them, so we don't have to wait until next week to see what actually went on. But I didn't get that part. That's some more Tyler and his writing bullshit that I didn't get because me personally, I don't know what nowhere with that goddamn leprechaun and that other bitch. Talking about no arrest. Slam me down and lock me up here, honey, because I'm not going outside with you. Sure ain't. You ain't tall enough to make me go no goddamn outside, you bastard. So, I didn't get that at all. But whatever. And Candace is so scrappy, I just didn't understand her whole point in that. But whatever. What do I know? Moving on. Hannah. Hannah's sitting up talking to Catherine about this whole thing, about Derek. Hannah I don't want no dick. I don't want no dick. I'm so tired. I said, girl, if you ain't giving me good times tea, all this whining and whimpering and crying and acting like Florida Evans, bitch. I said, oh, please, get the dick and shut up. She went on and she went on. And she wouldn't do it. No. Then she begged Catherine, please don't set me up. I was like, all right, enough of that scene. I had enough of it. Moving on. That Sarah finally made her way to Jim. Honey, the way Jim talked to her, I said, I don't know why y'all let Jim cry her, think that he is Mr. Goodbar, Mr. Good Dickum Down, and talk to you all like this. I just don't understand. I don't understand. He is so horrible. Jim Cryer, to me, reminds me of a wet pack of Marlboros. What good is it? I just don't get it. But he talked this shit to her and she told him, listen, I don't care what happened back in the day. Do you see this? I'm married. I'm getting married, Jim. And he's a judge. We're engaged. We're getting married. He said, really, whore? Who'd you lock up? She called off the judge's name. He said, oh, that old bastard. He's old enough to be your grandfather. Well, what the fuck? You old enough to be his best friend. Old bastard. He goes on. He tells her, listen, let me tell you something. Do you think I'm going to let that DA's office that you work for take me down? I'm going to bury every son of a bitch and some of the bitches down there too, starting with you. I said, oh, I just called you a bitch, girl. What you going to do, Miss Sarah? And they get to going back and forth. He told her, let me tell you what you're going to do. Because you ain't nothing but a whore. You ain't nothing but a whore. And what all did you do to get where you're at right now? Little whore. Well, I said, oh, Jim. Told her, what you're going to do is go on down there. You're going to make all those records disappear. The same way I made your records disappear. All that prostitution and stealing and just being ridiculous and a whore. You're going to make those records disappear like I made your records disappear. Or I'm going to take you down and you're going to be embarrassed and you're not going to be getting married to anybody. I said, oh, a mess. A mess. She said, I paid you off. He said, what? He said, sex here and there? You thought you paid me off? That was a gift to you. I said, oh, here we go again. What you thinking your dick is golden. I refuse to buy that line, Jim. That's just ridiculous. Remember what I said. Old wet pack of Marlboro. Hey, that dick ain't knocking them down like that. Y'all could go on and sell that to somebody else. If that was coming out of David's mouth, I might could go for it. But Jim Cryer, no God. Anyway, moving on. So she's like, all right, Jim. So she ready to leave. He gonna say, where are you going, whore? I said, you take your clothes off. Get your ass over there, face down on that bed. You know the position. She said, I'm not gonna do it, Jim. He said, get your ass over there. Take them goddamn clothes off. She was... and started taking her shit off. I said, you old dumb bitch. You don't even know how to talk shit good. Get your ass out of here, Sarah, you dumbass. Anyway, moving on. So we go on over there to the house. Benny and Mitch finally get there. Melissa comes down. She has this little short robe on, these real cute pumps. Real cute pumps. I said, come on, Miss Melissa. She stepping through, bitch that combed her hair. She feeling real good about herself with her two wrapped up wrists where she tried to commit Harry Carey. I said, Lord have mercy. So she come in there, baby, and then she committed to sin, baby. She walked past my Mitch, Channing, and gonna say, do you think I'm sexy? And touch him on his goddamn nipple. I said, Melissa, you bitch, you better watch yourself, because I'm not Veronica, bitch. I'll come through there for you, bitch. I'll come through there for you, Melissa, bitch. Honey, and Mitch sitting up there grinning. I said, hey, Mitch, get away from that bitch. Melissa, get it moving, whore. She eased her ass on over there to Benny and she's going to say, come on, Benny, I'll show you where the room is. Do you think I'm sexy, Benny? Benny looking stupid. You know Benny old nasty. He followed her upstairs to the room, she closes the door, honey. I look at them shoes again. I said, go ahead, bitch. Go on and get him, bitch. Because them shoes will get him. And this bitch, you know she pregnant, but you can't tell she pregnant. Melissa built like shit. Stomach flat as hell. I said, go ahead, Melissa, looking cute and shit with your wrapped up breasts. Just stay away from Mitch, bitch. She over there, honey, she talking to Benny, telling Benny about her gay-ass husband and how she's so sick of his bullshit. She's like, all right, cool, no problem. Honey, the next thing I know, honey, she gets over there and get to messing with Benny and rolling up on Benny. And she's like, oh, it's been a long time since I had a man make me feel wanted. I said, oh, here we go. Honey, she reached down there and grabbed Benny's wallet. He said, what are you doing with my wallet? Child, she was really just trying to rub your butt, Benny. Got your wallet. She all in his wallet playing around. And then the next thing you know, honey, she gonna say, I know you're ready. He's looking at her like, ready for what, honey? She was giving him R. Kelly. Seems like you're ready. Reached down there and grabbed his bird, honey. And she said, see? You do find me sexy, don't you, Benny? Maybe she pushed Benny down in that chair and got the slow humping him, honey. I said, oh, it's getting ready to go down, honey. And she gonna say, come on, Benny. Tell me, Benny. He gonna say, shut up. I said, guess what? When he told Veronica to shut up, honey, that was famous last words, honey. He stuck that dick in her sideways and he got her all fucked up. You're next. You're next, honey. You're next, Miss Melissa. She's talking about, because first he kept saying, Mitch is downstairs. She said, so what? Who cares? He's going to hear us. So what? Who cares? When he said that, I said, Benny's done. He's going to hear us because he's getting ready to lay pipe. He getting ready to let you have it, girl. You're getting ready to get exactly what you asked for. And I say, kudos to you, goddammit. Mitch better stay downstairs, you little whore. Ain't nobody playing with you, Melissa. Ain't nobody playing with you. Anyway, I said, okay, so this is where we actually end out at. I said, Lord have mercy. I can't wait to see this going further. Veronica is going to kill you, Melissa. She is going to get you because I know you're going to tell her that you just screwed Benny. And when she finds out you screwed Benny, she's going to do all the things to you that I would do if you would have screwed Mitch. Bitch, you are done. You're done. She's going to get you, bitch. You're going to have your bandages. They ain't going to help you this next time go round, honey. Anyway, y'all, I'm done clowning. I'll see y'all next Tuesday. Hold it. I almost forgot. Last thing that happened, Justin took his ass over to the Wyatt's apartment, honey, with a damn crowbar. Broke his way into the apartment and told Wyatt, he said, if you call his phone again, I'm going to bash your goddamn head. And Wyatt was like, get out of my place. I said, Wyatt wasn't as tough as he was on the phone. He said, you're goddamn crazy. Get out of my place, man. He said, I'm telling you, what are you calling them for? He's like, you crazy. He said, I'm beat the shit out of you. And why they keep going back and forth, he said, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. He went over there and went to rear back to give Wyatt that damn crowbar. And Wyatt got tough for a second and went and tackled Justin. And baby, he dropped the crowbar and they end up on the floor. They rolled over the chair and they got the tussle. And I said, oh, come on, let's see. I don't know what's going to go on, but we all know Wyatt ain't no damn fighter. Wyatt is not no fighter. Who's going to save Wyatt? Because Justin is getting ready to beat the goddamn shit out of Wyatt. Now, I'll see y'all next Tuesday. All right, later. Damn crowbar.